Today, you're going to learn about a patient entering menopause who dramatically improved her fatigue, brain fog, hot flashes, abdominal bloating, and hair loss in 1 month without medication. And she dropped 8 pounds of stubborn belly fat. If you find this information helpful, please like and subscribe so more people can see this video. My name is Dr. Thomas Rofrano from the Natural Medicine Clinic in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and author of The Free Diet. And I've been blessed to have seen over 100,000 patient visits over the last 38 years, many of whom have gut and thyroid issues. And this 53-year-old woman was no exception, as she came in with fatigue, brain fog, abdominal bloating, hot flashes, hair loss, which she had for 13 years and especially worsened in the past year. Besides abdominal bloating, she had diarrhea, constipation, neck pain, and ache and swelling in her hands. After doing an evaluation and putting her on the proper diet and supplements, in 1 month's time, she came back and said that her brain fog, fatigue, and hair loss had cleared up. Her hot flashes were better. Her digestive symptoms, her abdominal bloating were gone. And she said she dropped 8 pounds, most of it around her midsection, because she said for the first time in her adult life, she's had a flat stomach, which she was thrilled about. And her following blood values improved to optimal levels. Her insulin, cholesterol, LDL, triglycerides, and her TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone, dropped 3.6 points to optimal levels. And all this was without medication. So I'm going to tell you how we did that. The first step is proper testing. So when you go to your doctor, typically we'll do the first 4 CBC chem panel lipids TSH. It's very important to check more than that. I like to see a ferritin and iron panel, inflammatory markers, insulin, A1C, other thyroid. I checked 6 different thyroid markers instead of just one, and adrenal and other hormones, urinalysis. So we look at a complete picture. And in addition to that, I like to look at functional testing for root causes. And that includes deficiencies, toxins, infections, hormonal imbalance, and food reactions. And in her case, for instance, if we just did these 4, we would have missed most everything. Would have caught her high cholesterol and high thyroid stimulating hormone, missed all the rest. Under her root causes, she had various deficiencies, including selenium, which is very important for thyroid health. Toxins, she had high mercury levels, and high mercury can cause a number of symptoms, including hair loss. Infections, she had candida, yeast overgrowth, and bacterial imbalance in her gut, and Epstein-Barr virus. For hormonal imbalance, she had adrenal dysfunction, low levels of DHEA and cortisol. For food reactions, she had gluten sensitivity with celiac genetics, which can contribute to her leaky gut and other many food reactions. So after the proper testing, step 2 is an anti-inflammatory diet. I call it the free diet. It's a diet I came up with years ago when I was figuring out how to heal from my own Hashimoto's autoimmune thyroid condition, rheumatoid arthritis, IBS, fatigue, skin, and other issues. With that, I was able to get better, and since then help many others do the same. So it's a diet not only free of gluten, but gluten grains, sugar, yeast, dairy, eggs, soy legumes, nightshades, processed foods, free of those foods most commonly responsible for inflammation, gut, thyroid, and other health issues. If you'd like a copy of the Free Diet Phase 1 food chart, we'd be happy to send that to you. There's a link below, and I'll put a video at the end of this one for more details on the diet. Step 3 are the proper supplements. So she did the functional 5, which are the 5 foundational supplements that I find most everyone needs. And that's multi-fish oil, vitamin D with K, magnesium, and probiotic. And then gut support formulas for her leaky gut, yeast, and bacterial imbalance to support those areas. Curcumin and cardiometabolics, which helps with insulin resistance and inflammatory support, and formulas to support her thyroid and hormonal balance. And then nutrient deficiencies for her, it was selenium, vitamin C, E, B complex, CoQ10, and others. So with following the free diet and the proper supplements, that's how she was able to, in 1 month's time, have dramatic improvement in her fatigue, brain fog, hair loss, abdominal bloating, hot flashes, and dropped 8 pounds, most of which was around her belly, and optimized her levels of cholesterol, insulin, triglycerides, LDL, and thyroid stimulating hormone. You see, your body has an amazing God-given ability to heal itself. If you find out the root causes with the proper testing and are provided the right solutions, I believe almost anyone can get better. Thanks for joining me today. I'll put a video that goes into more detail with free diet here and a link to the free diet food chart below. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time.